Good morning, legends, and happy Halloween. Not only is today bringing you a bunch of creepy costumes like my own, but we've also got announcements from academic supports as well as athletics. I'll be your director for today alongside Mustafa Khalaf, and your studio engineers are Joanna Shu and Alex Lee, and I'll also be your producer alongside myself and Susanna Liu. Your writer is Tania Sharifi, and as always, a big thank you to Lillian Osborne Parents Association for all their help putting scary ghouls like me on LOHS TV. Now, let's sit back, relax, and enjoy today's announcements.
Happy Halloween!
Good morning, legends! I'm Bill S Preston Esquire.
And I'm Theodor Logan.
And we're Wyld Stallions! And these are your announcements for Halloween or Monday, October 31st, 2022.
First off, happy Halloween, everyone! Student Council will be awarding prizes for the best costumes at lunch in the Grand Staircase, so be sure to drop off for the fashion show.
And from academic supports, come get some extra help in your courses with the Peer Tutoring group. Join the Google Classroom with the code below to sign up or drop in on Wednesdays at lunch, Thursdays after school, and Fridays from 9:15 to 10:15 a.m. in the Student Resource Center.
Now, let's hand over the mic to Carrie for the rest of today's most excellent announcements. Carrie?
Thanks, Ted. Because of how legendary our sports teams are, I'm going to be starting your sports reports today. All 4 Legends volleyball teams were in tournament action over the weekend. Both the senior women's and junior men's team brought home third-place finishes, while the junior women's team were champions of the Osborne Cup. The weekend also saw the end to the senior men's volleyball team season, but the boys battled hard all year and have much to be proud of. Thank you to the Gegenbath family for their time and dedication that they put into coaching the teams this season. Also, indoor soccer tryouts continue tomorrow morning at 7:15 a.m. This will be the last open tryout, so please talk with Mr. Claus if you are unable to attend. Now, what's more going on in sports, Jack?
Thanks, Carrie, and thank you for taking some of the burden of sports away from me. I know I couldn't go through all of that alone, but to continue, and as mentioned last week, men's basketball tryouts begin on Wednesday. Grade 10 boys will begin at 3:30, while 11 and 12 boys will start their first season at 5:15. First session at 5:15. See, I know, I told you I don't know sports. Both groups will go again on Thursday, and the grade 10s are going in the morning, and the 11s and 12s are going right after school. If you have any questions, please see Miss Grable. Women's tryouts will begin next week, and more information will be released in the next couple days. Back to you righteous dudes at the desk.
Dude, it's totally crazy how we can time travel to the future too!
I know, isn't it? Most excellent.
Most excellent!
Most excellent. Now it's for our most excellent fun fact for today. Fun fact, Jack. Most excellent fun fact, Jack.
Thank you. Excellent time traveler dudes, it's me, Historical Babe. Let me take you back to more than 2,000 years ago. And guess what? Halloween still existed. It started as a Celtic festival called Samhain, which means summer's end. Back then it was actually a feast that recognized the last day of the fall harvest and spirits crossing over, ghouls and whatnot, since they believed the veil between the living and the spirit world was the thinnest at that time. People in Ireland, the UK, and northern France used to ward off ghosts by lighting bonfires and, you guessed it, wearing costumes to trick the spirits, even though back then trick-or-treating wasn't a thing. But even that's existed for a really long time, since medieval times, which our excellent friends back at the desk have traveled back to before. Back then, it was known as guising in Scotland and Ireland, where people dressed up in costumes and went door to door looking for food or money in exchange for songs, poems, and other tricks they performed. Man, I wish people still handed out money. What do you guys think back at the desk?
Ted, we should totally hit up Rufus and go check out those Celtic dudes!
Dude, that would be a most excellent adventure.
Excellent!
And that's it for today's announcements. Check the description down below for any codes or emails from today's broadcast. Don't forget to check School Zone and follow us on Instagram and Twitter at LHS_legends. Remember to like, subscribe, and click that bell icon.
And visit the Student Solidarity Committee's website at the link down below to see their research on current events. For LHS TV, Carrie Liu, and Jack Townsend, I'm Bill S Preston Esquire.
And I'm Theodor Logan.
And just remember, be excellent to each other.
Party on, dudes!